Oh, right, we're unboxing the Ruko F11Pro 2. I've actually unboxed it a few weeks ago because I wanted to check the batteries, the flight, everything else, so I'll give a decent review. Right, so obviously it comes in a lovely box. Open it up. Cellophane wrapped, but obviously I'll take the cellophane wrap because I've already opened it. Right, nice tough case. I have had a Ruko before, which was very good. And this one I wanted to check because the batteries on the last one I had, you had to charge before you used it, because if you left it then they drained very quickly. So I want to give this a good go. And these batteries, they're Type C charge, and one of them I used yesterday, which is that one, so it's going to need charge again. And this one I charged when I opened it 2 weeks ago, and let me check. And it's still fully charged, so they hold the charge very well. Turn that off. And the flight time is as stated as well. They do give a very good flight time. Right, so there's two batteries. You've got the controller handset, which you can put your phone on. Obviously I can't show you my phone because I'm using it to record this. So you've got the cable in there to connect to your phone. Joysticks fit in the bottom. Nice tight fits, they're not going to fall out. I have had controllers for other items before and they tried this and they're useless, so you have to physically pull them out. Screw them in. Power on. So then it tries to connect, but obviously it's not going to connect because my phone's being used for other things, recording this. And the drone itself, lovely and lightweight. The arms do click into place nicely, it's nice and tight, they're not going to fall or come undone. Lovely little cover, which is foam backed to hold the gimbal in place. And the lens itself is excellent. I'll add videos that I actually took yesterday on the end of this. Take your SD card up to 128GB. Holds away nicely. Very compact. I mean, the battery just slides in. Simple enough. It's locked in. Then just push it underneath. Take it out. And so it's in this lovely case. Put the cable away properly. So the cable itself, when it's not being used, just stores in there, so you don't have to keep taking it out. Right, that goes in there. Take the joysticks off. And back in there. Right, inside. All the spares. Right, we've got spare, which I haven't opened because I haven't needed to. Got a couple of spare joysticks and spare mounts for the propellers with spare screws. We also have spare propellers and a screwdriver to change them if you happen to crash and break them, that is, obviously. So there's repair kits there. Got the cables, which I've already opened because I say I've already charged it. So you've got a couple of cables for charging your batteries and your controller, all USB-C. You've got your cables to connect the controller to your phone. I've got Android, so I've got USB-C there, but you've also got the standard USB and the iPhone. The manual, which is quite a thick one, so I thought that's in plenty of languages, but it's not. It's actually all English, so it's very well written manual. There's a lot in there. Explains everything brilliantly. But if you don't want to read the manual, you can go and watch the video tutorials, which again, they've got the QR code for the iOS and the Android. And I'll say the video tutorial is definitely worth watching, especially if you're a beginner. And also, for beginner, you have this overlay that you can put over the controller to learn what everything is. And so I do suggest, if you haven't used one before, then watch the videos, and also use the drone on beginner mode, because it's set to beginner mode when you turn it on, which only allows you to go a certain distance and a certain height until you obviously get used to flying the drone. And like I say, the manual, it's all in there, everything is brilliant. And I must admit, I've taken video with it now. Flight it, the handling in a bit of wind as well yesterday was absolutely amazing. Yeah, Ruko for the price. Easy as good as the other big brand name that I don't know if I should mention or not, but I won't. But yeah, the big branded name. So this is an excellent drone. I mean, I had the other F11 Ruko drone, and this is a lot better. Definitely a lot better. So if you're looking for a drone, even beginner, I mean, for a beginner drone, it's excellent. It really is. But just use it in beginner mode until you get used to it. I mean, you can't go wrong. I say, Ruko have been making drones for a while. They just don't advertise as much as some of the bigger brands, so they're probably not as well known. But it really is a fantastic drone. You won't be disappointed. Well, there we go. I'll give that a 10 out of 10.